We all have plans, goals, and dreams. But then, life happens. Stress, failure, and exhaustion hit us all. Most people see these moments as a sign to stop. But for the top 1%, these moments are where the real work begins. What is the difference between those who crumble under pressure and those who thrive in it? It's not talent, and it's not luck. It's a psychological framework called resilience. Today, for the finale of our launch week on MindDecoded, we are exploring the 15 pillars of mental toughness. We are decoding how to build a mind that doesn't just survive the storm, but learns to use the wind to fly higher. Let's finish the week strong. The concept of locus of control. In psychology, your locus of control determines how you view the world. People with an external locus feel like victims of circumstance. People with an internal locus believe they are the architects of their response. We'll show you how to shift your perspective. Resilience starts the moment you stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "How am I going to handle this?" This shift alone reduces stress hormones and reactivates your problem-solving brain. Reframing. The power of yet. Your brain believes the stories you tell it. If you say, "I can't do this," your brain stops looking for solutions. But if you add one simple word, yet, you change the neurochemistry of the situation. We dive into cognitive reframing. Learn how to take a failure and view it as expensive tuition. We'll look at how elite athletes use this to stay calm during the most high-stakes moments of their careers. Stress inoculation training. Just like a vaccine introduces a tiny bit of a virus to make you immune, stress inoculation involves exposing yourself to small, controlled amounts of discomfort to build mental calluses. From cold showers to public speaking, we discuss why seeking out voluntary hardship makes you untouchable when involuntary hardship arrives. We'll show you how to design your own discomfort trials to toughen your mind. The Stockdale Paradox. Named after Admiral James Stockdale, this is the ability to acknowledge the brutal facts of your current reality while maintaining unwavering faith that you will prevail in the end. Optimism alone is dangerous because it leads to disappointment. Real resilience is productive realism. We'll teach you how to balance hope with the discipline to face the truth, no matter how ugly it is. Emotional granularity. The more specific you can be about what you are feeling, the more power you have over it. Most people just feel bad. Resilient people distinguish between frustrated, exhausted, or overwhelmed. This is called emotional granularity. We'll explain why labeling your emotions accurately reduces the intensity of the amygdala hijack and allows your rational mind to stay in the driver's seat. The third space. Resilience isn't just about working hard. It's about recovering well. The third space is the mental transition between one role and the next, like moving from work to home. We'll show you a 3-minute psychological ritual to reset your mind so you don't carry the stress of one task into the next. This prevents the burnout creep that destroys long-term consistency. Radical acceptance. Suffering equals pain multiplied by resistance. When you fight reality, you suffer. When you accept reality, you only have the pain to deal with, and pain is manageable. We discuss the Buddhist-inspired psychological tool of radical acceptance. It's not about liking what happened. It's about stopping the mental war against the past so you can use all your energy for the future. The cookie jar method. Popularized by David Goggins, the cookie jar is a mental list of all your past victories and hardships you've overcome. When you feel like quitting, you reach into the jar. We'll show you how to build your own mental resume of toughness. Your brain needs evidence of your strength to keep going. We'll teach you how to document your wins so they are available when the dark moments arrive. Post-traumatic growth. We've all heard of PTSD, but fewer know about post-traumatic growth, PTG. This is the phenomenon where people experience positive psychological change as a result of struggling with highly challenging life circumstances. We'll look at the research behind why the hardest times in our lives often lead to the greatest increases in wisdom, strength, and appreciation for life. Resilience isn't just getting back to where you were, it's ending up better than you started. The power of micro-rituals. In the middle of a crisis, grand plans fail. Rituals save you. We look at anchoring rituals, small, repetitive actions that signal safety to your nervous system. Whether it's a specific breathing pattern or a morning routine, these rituals provide a sense of control when the world feels chaotic. We'll help you identify the 3 micro-rituals that will keep you grounded no matter what. Building your tribe of truth. No one is resilient alone. We look at the social support pillar of mental toughness, but it's not about having yes men. It's about having people who will hold you to a high standard while offering a safety net. We discuss the psychology of co-regulation, how being around calm, resilient people literally stabilizes your own nervous system. Choose your circle wisely. The future self perspective. When you're in pain, you have tunnel vision. You can only see the now. Resilience requires temporal distancing, looking at your current problem from the perspective of yourself 10 years from now. We'll walk you through a visualization exercise that shrinks your current problems and expands your capacity to endure. This is the ultimate tool for overcoming temporary setbacks. Conclusion and the 7-day challenge. Reveal you've made it through week 1. You've decoded silence, manipulation, confidence, focus, and influence. Now, you have the tools for resilience, but knowledge without action is just a distraction. Your final challenge for day 7 is to commit to one of these habits for the next 30 days. Which one is it? Write it in the comments. This is just the beginning for Mind Decoded. Subscribe to keep building the master version of yourself. Stay sharp, stay decoded.